This video is all the best ways that I have found to not only get motivated, but to stay motivated. And keep watching because I'm going to give you an update on some exciting changes on my channel. All that coming up next. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Rachel Stewart with Spend Smart, Live Happy. Thank you so much for checking in today. Today I'm going to talk to you about motivation. If you're watching this video, then you're probably interested in minimalism. There's a good chance you're doing the same thing I'm doing, which is just trying to get motivated and make a lot of positive change. And minimalism has impacted my motivation because once I started clearing away the excess and getting rid of all the clutter in my life, it really helped me have more energy to get motivated to make more change. And it's been like a snowball effect. The more change I make, the more motivated I get to make more change. And it just propels me forward. And there are a lot of great YouTubers who talk about minimalism and what it means to them, because minimalism does mean something different to everybody. So please check out other YouTube videos on minimalism and see how other people are doing it. And I promise you, it'll definitely help you get and stay motivated. And there are definitely some things that I've learned over the last few years as I've been trying to make all this positive change in my life. It's, it comes down to motivation. Like, how do you get motivated and how do you stay motivated? The number one reason why people fail to get motivated, I think, and this is definitely true in my case, is that they look to other people to give them that motivation. I know for me, that's definitely been true in the past for different things. Like, the reason I had not been successful at achieving those goals was because I was looking for other people to motivate me, whether it be their feedback, their encouragement, and you cannot look to other people for motivation. And I truly believe that in order for you to be successful at something that you really want to do or you really want to change, is that you have to be a self-motivator. Like, that motivation has to come from inside you, because if you are looking for other people to give you that motivation that you need, you're going to be waiting a long time. I mean, maybe not. Maybe you're really lucky and you have some really great motivators in your life, like people on your team that are just constantly cheering you on and telling you that you're doing a good job. But most people, that's not the case. And so I think the biggest trick is to be able to self-motivate. So what are the best ways that I have found to get motivated? First thing that you want to do is you want to get inspired. And thank goodness for social media and the internet and all of those things, because you have so many resources at your fingertips that you can use to get inspired. You can see what other people that are like you are doing, what things that they have found work and don't work. I mean, YouTube is awesome. I love YouTube. I mean, you can find anything on YouTube. There's other people that are just like you, that are into the same things, that are trying to do the same things. And you can watch their videos and see how they're changing their lives and what they're doing that works. And read books, read blogs, watch YouTube videos, watch documentaries, do these kinds of things to get inspired. And the next thing that you want to do is make a plan and set attainable goals. I think that's extremely important. After I've decided that I want something, when I set a plan and then set attainable goals, it just inevitably creates motivation, because it makes it feel so much more like a reality. Like, I suddenly feel really motivated and feel like, yes, I can totally do this, and this is how I'm going to do it. And then I just get really excited and really motivated, and I naturally want to do that thing even more because it feels real, it feels possible. And I think that's the most important thing. If you just think about what you want and you haven't set a plan of how to get there and set goals for yourself, then you're just kind of hoping and wanting for something, and it maybe might feel overwhelming or unattainable, and therefore you will likely lack motivation to make that thing come true. or to make that positive change. So that's really, really important, to make a plan and set attainable goals. And as you achieve those goals, it's going to only build your motivation even more, because now you're getting excited, you're seeing progress. And the next thing that I recommend to do is to meditate and to envision yourself at that end goal. So if you envision yourself being a certain type of person, or you envision your life being a certain way, then I think that meditation process, that time of like really imagining yourself in that place, I think it's so powerful. Just taking like 5-10 minutes in the morning as often as you can and meditating and just really imagining yourself as that person or in that place, it is so powerful. Like your day starts out right, you feel pumped up, you feel like you can do it, you're gonna do it, and you know you're gonna do it, and it's really powerful. So I highly recommend that you meditate and really imagine yourself in that place. Okay, so we've talked about how to get motivated. The next thing that I want to mention is how to stay motivated, because it's a lot of times you can get motivated and you're really excited about something and you're working really hard, and then life happens, or you're not seeing the results as quickly as you would have liked, and so you lose motivation and just taper off and then don't ultimately achieve your goal. And I've had that happen to me before as well, especially like with weight loss and stuff like that. Some of the best ways I have found to get motivated are to keep revisiting your goals and track your progress. So once we talked about when getting motivated, setting these goals, having a plan, and as you achieve those goals, you want to keep revisiting your goals. Make sure you're still on track. Track your progress. As you see yourself achieve these small successes, you're going to feel even more motivated, and you're going to want to continue to propel that change. Something that's really important is that you want to make sure that whatever you're doing it for the right reasons, because that is what's going to be sustainable. It's pretty hard to stay motivated when the original reason why you were motivated was not the right reason. Like, I think in order for people to make significant change in life, it has to come from a place of core passion. You have to really passionately feel like by making that change, it's going to make life so much better. So make sure what you're doing is for the right reasons. It's because it's something that's going to bring you true joy, true happiness. It's going to positively impact the lives of others. If you do this, it'll be a lot easier to stay motivated with whatever you're trying to do. And finally, to stay motivated, I have found that to the continued practice of meditation and envisioning yourself in that desired place or desired state is the best way to stay motivated. Don't just think about that dream life, imagine that dream life. See yourself there, and you will get there. So you may be listening to this and thinking like, yeah, that's all great and all, but I can't do blank because of blank. And I encourage you to think past that. It's really easy to find excuses for why we're not making certain changes in our life. And I am not preaching this. Like, I am telling you this. I have done this so many times before. Like, I say I can't make a change and I can't do something because of something. Like, I make an excuse, and it makes it more comfortable for me. Or I think, people, it's easier to make excuses because then there's a reason why we're not making that change. It's not our fault. It's something else's fault. And what I'm learning is that you can have the life that you want. Like, whatever change you want to make, you can make that change. Find the motivation within yourself, get inspired, find the motivation, make a plan, and then make it happen. You are the only person that can do that. And that's what I'm realizing. I held back in life in so many ways because I kept waiting for something to happen in order for me to make that change or to have that dream life. So don't hold yourself back. I'm really trying not to hold myself back anymore. It's amazing how good you can feel when you see yourself succeed at the things that you want. If you have a free moment, take some time and write me a comment. Let me know what you're doing to get motivated and stay motivated. I really read all of those comments, and I really enjoy responding to them and having interaction with you guys, because that's what's so awesome about YouTube. It's just a community, it's people interacting. So please leave me a comment. I would love to respond to you. I want to share some exciting changes that are coming in the channel. I am working on starting a blog. I am gonna get a blog up and running, and I will definitely give you the information to that once it is live. I'm also going to, starting in February, I'm going to begin posting on a regular schedule. Every Fridays and Sundays, I'll be posting new videos. That way you guys kind of know when new stuff's coming out, and you can look forward to that. If you liked what you heard today and you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit that red subscribe button. Thank you for giving me your most precious asset, your time, and supporting me by watching this video today. Please share with a friend if you feel like this video would be of value to them as well. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.